With the election just weeks away, 10 on your side wants to find the political pulse of our communities. For the last few weeks, we've been going to local cities to learn about the issues people care about. Marielena Balouris is here now with what she learned in Northeast North Carolina. Lena?
Well, Stephanie, people in Elizabeth City care about a wide variety of issues, from health care to the economy to food insecurity, racial and social justice. One thing they share, they hope lawmakers can start working together. It's the harbor of hospitality, home to members of the Coast Guard, college students, retirees, and more. But what do voters in Elizabeth City care about? We set up along the Pasquotank River to find out.
I wrote on the whiteboard: budget balance, health care, and pandemic issues.
Social and racial equality.
Well, I like the public peace and the Second Amendment.
Get the economy moving, but to do that, we've got to take care of the COVID issue.
Varied issues, all equally important to these voters who are looking for change in Washington.
We elected them, and they fight, and they posture, and they don't help.
And change in Elizabeth City.
It's been long overdue for our culture, for our community, for our African Americans in our area.
Another issue people are concerned about, food insecurity.
Food insecurity across the nation is an issue because, we're always going to have people who don't make enough resources.
Liz Reisner is the executive director of the Food Bank of the Albemarle. She says tens of thousands of people in northeastern North Carolina are food insecure, and that's only been amplified by the pandemic.
We've distributed 2 million pounds of food, more than we did the same time last year. Food insecurity has gone from 47,000 people as of December of last year to now 65,000 people.
The food bank in Elizabeth City serves 9,100 square miles in 15 counties. Reisner only expects the need to grow.
With the numbers of food insecurity rising by 38%, that it's going to be every bit of 2 years before we see the numbers begin to recede.
Reisner says the food bank has a good relationship with lawmakers, and she's grateful for that. Policy changes impact the aid available for people in need.
No matter what side of politics you sit on, you understand that children need to be fed. Seniors need to have nutritious meals. Those are bipartisan issues, and Congress has done a great job of making sure that those benefits get pushed through. But sometimes policy is slow, and what we do is we kind of help support that drop when things change.
And for Reisner, it's about much more than politics.
It's about the people that wait in their cars for hours to pull up to be able to get a box of groceries. They wouldn't do that if they didn't need the food assistance.
It's about kindness, empathy, and understanding. 3 things the voters we spoke with are looking for.
I honestly feel like it's past time for us to come together and make a stand for what we believe in, which is nothing but equality.
Whether we get a Democratic president or, a Republican president, it's still the same issues. The same things have to be done.
And if you'd like to help the Food Bank of the Albemarle, we'll share ways that you can do that on WAVY.com. I'm Marielena Balouris, 10 on your side.